everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are returning, welcome back. If you subscribe to my channel, I will subscribe to yours. So see you later, kitten. Give me a huggy, baby. I love you. Mwah. You too. So, bye. Say hi to your baby, your beautiful baby Bretta, okay? Yes, so today I am cooking You Would Kill Me. We call this You Would Kill Me beans. But the real name for it is lentils. But we call this You Would Kill Me beans in Liberia. So I'm cooking this as a tobagi. So it's gonna be You Would Kill Me tobagi. Tobagi is just whatever you make, you add country soda into that pot, and then it turns into tobagi. So I'm making tobagi today. So I'm gonna gather all my ingredients, sit back, and let's do this together, okay? So I have here, as Liberians, we don't cook just one ingredients. Our ingredients, that's what makes our food. So for this You Would Kill Me soup, I have shrimp. I already cut, clean, and deveined my shrimp last night. I did all my prepping last night before, so I don't have to do it this morning, because prepping is a key to any meal you make per se. It doesn't have to be African meal. And then I have here my pigtail and my chicken gills. This is the chicken gills, and that's my pigtail. Chicken gills and pigtails. And then here I have my pig feet. So for this meal, I have all my ingredients. All right, so I have my chicken. Oops, I dropped that one. I'm gonna go on the other side and get it. Ouch! I will get that later. I don't want to spend my time looking for it. Oh, that hurts. I bumped my hair on this stupid counter. Gosh. Oh, no. Ouch. I need my mommy. I have my chicken feet here. I cleaned it. I bought this chicken feet along with the pig feet last night, and I took all the nails off. You want to take all the nails off, and then I just made a little mark in the middle of the chicken feet here. You can see this mark. I'm just used to doing that because that's how I grew up cooking. All right, so not everybody would do it, but for me, I grew up cooking because my mom told me that when you cut this space in the middle here, it helps the seasoning to go in the chicken well, in the chicken feet well. So I have my pig feet and my chicken feet, my pigtail and gills. I mean, not gills. So the first thing I want to do today to make my soup, I'm gonna gather all my spice that I'm gonna be putting in my soup. And if you know me, I cook a lot of spice, different kinds of spice. And then you could use water, but I have a lot of this that I need to use because when I got it, it was on sale. And so that's why I'm using it until it's all gone. So you could use water or whatever that you like of your choice. So I have my chicken broth, and I have my basil cilantro paste here. That's part of my seasoning. And then I have here anti-pepper. That's part of my seasoning. And then I'm gonna pop boil all these ingredients. I'm gonna pop boil them. I also have some tomato that I'm gonna just add into my pot, just to give it a little bit of flavor. I love tomatoes. And oh my gosh, I love to cook with this. So I haven't been cooking with this because I wasn't able to get it, because I didn't have the funds to go and get it, and the one that I have here was all out. But I was able to get this yesterday, and glory be to God in the highest. Hallelujah. Glory be to God in the highest. Hallelujah. All right, now that's not all my seasoning, okay? You just wait. Now, if you've been following me, you will know that I never cooked with salt for the past 5-7 years now. So I subsidize these, a lot of seasoning. So this, if you've been following me, you will know what this is. Ajinomoto. I like to cook with it, maybe a teaspoon or half teaspoon. I like to put it in my food. It spice up the flavor. And then I got my all-purpose. These are all the spices that I'm gonna be putting into this one dish, and I'm gonna use. For me, I would eyeball it, but if you want to make this dish for your family, you should use a teaspoon of each of these ingredients that I'm gonna put on the table here. Since I never grew up with measurement and measuring things, I eyeball everything I put in my food, and it works every single time. Now it might not work for you, so you might want to use measurement. Okay, so a teaspoon of every spice that I have on the table here, if you want to follow this recipe. So I have my GSP rub. I use it anyways, even though it's a rub. All right, I have my garlic, lemon, pepper here, and put it on the side. It'll be all cloudy out here. And then my black ground pepper, ginger. Wait. If you've been following me, you will know what this is. It's my ginger water. I usually don't cook with it, but it was given to me by one of my friends, and I'm like, oh, bring it on. And I tried it the last time. It was so good in my food, and so I'm gonna use it until it finish. And when it's done, I'm not gonna be using ginger water anymore, because I don't think they even have any such thing called ginger water. But my friend, she made it, and then she shared with me. And to make it, it's pretty easy. It's just go get the ginger root, blend it really, really, really good until it turns into a paste. Pour it in a bowl, pour water, cold water over it, seal it up good, and set it aside for a week or two in your refrigerator. After a week or two, you take it out and get a sifter and empty the water from the char of the ginger root, and you will have all your water. You have to make sure you don't have any ginger root left in your bottle. Okay, and you put it in whatever thing you want to put it in. You can use it to cook, just to spice, or any meal that you make. You can put it in anything. It tastes so good. So enough of that education on the ginger root. That's not what we're doing here, but that's a good tip for you. So I have my pot here. Now I'm not planning on cooking all this thing, so I'm gonna take some and keep the rest, because then next time I will have more to cook. I won't have to go to the store. So since the pig feet is the tougher one of the show, pig feet is a little bit tough. I'm gonna put my pig feet in the pot. Just a few pig feet. I got like 4 or 5 pig feet in here. Then I'm gonna put in my pigtail and my gills. The gills is from the chicken. All right. Now I'm gonna keep my shrimp. It's already been seasoned. I seasoned it last night with black pepper and everything. So I'm gonna keep my shrimp. And if you've been watching my videos, you will know what I'm gonna do with this my shrimp later. All right, so I'm gonna put it aside. Now this I'm gonna keep for next time. I'm gonna put it in a bag and store it in my refrigerator section, in the freezer section. Yes, in the freezer. Did I even put some chicken feet? Yes, I have to put some chicken feet in here. My husband loves chicken feet. Like, if I don't put chicken feet in this food, I'm in trouble. He's gonna be like, honey, where did the chicken feet go? Man. I'm gonna keep the rest. And then I'm gonna put some of this shrimp in here to keep it too for next time. So my next dish, when I make, I will have shrimp to cook it with. And this meal that I'm making today is gonna be for a week. So starting from today till Friday, before I will cook or make another meal. I don't cook every day because I'm so busy, very, very busy. I work 10 to 12 hours a day, 4 days a week, and it's only on Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday I stay home just to get other things done. So on Friday I go cleaning houses, and on Saturday I go cleaning houses. But the day that I don't go clean houses, I will cook on Friday and Saturday. But if I go cleaning houses on Fridays and Saturday, then on Sunday is the day that I will cook. So I'm gonna put this aside, my shrimp, and then I have my pot full of yumminess in here. So right now I'm gonna cut this up. I'm not trying to cut it to look pretty. I'm not a chef, okay? I'm just a simple person trying to make dinner for my family. So I'm not trying to make this, you know, you can call it whatever way you like. Drop it in there, because when you boil, all that thing will boil out. So I'm gonna go get me some onions. I'm gonna put some onions in this meal. I don't like onion a lot, but sometimes I like to, just especially when I'm making something like this. Where are my onions? Oh boy, can't find my onion. I found it. So I got one onion, not a big one, just a small one. I'm gonna cut it off and put it in here in my pot. Now, if you want to cook this, now, if you are an American and you want to cook this, follow this recipe from start to beginning. And I will advise, don't use the country soda, because the country soda will run your tummy, because your stomach is not good. Your stomach is not used to, you know, the kind of soda that we eat. You could just use like regular soda, or you don't even have to put any soda in there, or so you don't make your stomach go bad. But if you want your stomach to like run, and it really, if you're not used to it, the soda, I will show you the country store soda later on in this video, maybe in the next video. But this is just the part A of this video. There will be a part B and a part C to complete this whole video. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'm gonna try to go like 20-25 minutes short, so you don't have to, you know, watch one video all day, you know. So I have my onions in here, and now I'm gonna put in my little bit of ginger. Now you don't want to use too much of this, maybe 1/4 cup of ginger water. And if you know me, I just eyeball it. I'm gonna put in my chicken broth. This is a half box of chicken broth here, so I will need more. So usually I will use a whole box of chicken broth because it's about 3 or 4 cups of it. So let me get some, and then the rest I will use it when I cook the rice, because you know, as Liberians, rice goes with everything. Rice is better with everything, so I'm gonna use half more of this. There you go. So if you're cooking with water, you want to use at least 5 to 6 cups of water. If you're cooking with the chicken broth, you want to use a whole box this size. This is, what size is this? It should have this size on here. It's 32 ounce. You want to use the whole 32 ounce of this if you're cooking with the chicken broth. So I have all my water, everything in here. Now I'm going to add in my ingredients. Now, if you know, I never use measurement. I just eyeball it. And if you are cooking, there should be a teaspoon of each or whatever I'm putting in here. Okay? This is the first row, 1. And this is the second. All right? Okay. Black pepper. In Africa, we love spice. We eat a lot of spice. Okay. And then ginger, you know I cook with ginger powder too. And today, I am using red oil. Today. Again. And Ajinomoto, if you know what this is. If you don't know what this is, go back and watch my video. All my videos that I have on there, you will see that I use Ajinomoto. And one of my videos, I even told you where you can get it and what it is. Ooh, that black pepper went in my throat. Now, if you don't like the, this one is the chicken flavor. If you don't like the chicken flavor, you can use the beef flavor too. I'm gonna use it. I like the beef flavor, but when I went to buy it yesterday, I couldn't find, for some reason, I could not find the beef. I couldn't find the beef. What's wrong with my tongue this morning, yo? I could not find the beef flavor. I only got the chicken flavor, and it works too. So see, it's just this amount. A tablespoon. Now my allspice. And if you know this, it's almost done. I need to call my auntie to send me some auntie pepper. Yeah, I don't even do measurement when it comes to auntie pepper. Now this is an extra ingredients. And if you want it, if you want to have this, is really spicy and sweet and yummy. Like you can't stop eating it now. If you're not a person who like too much of pepper or heat, don't worry about anti-pepper. Just manage this out of the meal, like how you will manage if you're a person who not used to strong strong what, because the soda is strong, you know, it's very strong. And if your tummy is not used to it and you go and cook it in your food, it will make you sick. But we Liberians, we've been eating this from the time we came out of our parents' tummy, so it doesn't do nothing to our stomach. Even as Liberians, if you haven't eaten there for a long time and you put it in your food, your tummy will run a little. So manage this, okay? But it's called country soda, so you know, manage it out of your food. I will put this in the food at the end of the meal when the food is already cooked and I'm ready to get it off the fire. That's when I will put that in. That is for later. All right, so I have my stuff in here, and this is my last ingredients. Basil. Yeah, not cilantro. I made a mistake at the beginning of the video. I said cilantro. It's basil, rosemary paste. Now, one of my video, I did show you how to make this. It's very easy and simple. So just go ahead and watch that video on the basil, cilantro, rosemary, and you will know how to make this. So just 1 teaspoon of the basil rosemary paste. It's better to use this than to go to the store and buy it, because for me, I don't have money like that to be going and buying those things. So whenever I get a chance to do this, I do it myself, and you know, save me a lot of money for a very long time. And like I said in my videos, one of my videos, do not put any dirty spoon in here, and always make sure it's in the freezer and cover up. Like for me, I just put it in a Ziploc bag. But if you have like lid for your top, for your jar, just use the lid and cover it up, and make sure you have oil on top of it all the time. Keep it good. Keep it good. All right, so I'm gonna put some bouillon, some Maggi cube, and that's the last ingredient. My Maggi cube is almost out. I need to call my auntie. My auntie's the one that usually send me the Maggi cube, because it's expensive to buy in Utah here. And where my auntie is, you can get it for really cheap, because she's on the East Coast. Well, in Utah, yeah, whew, go to the store to buy one of these things. You better make sure you don't have any holes in your pocket. I'm telling you, it's so expensive. But as Liberian, when we cook, we use the Maggi cube or the chicken cube. We call it chicken soup. So I'm going to use 2 of it, because the big ones, I'm all out of the big ones. So I'm going to use 2 of this. Now I'm going to put this on the fire, on the stove. Excuse me. I'm going to put this on the stove on low heat. My low heat here for my stove is number 5. Yours might be lower or higher. But for me, my medium heat is number 5. So I'm going to put this on the stove on medium heat for 30 to 35 minutes until the water is almost dry out. All right, I'm gonna let it stay on the stove here, and when that is all boiled and everything, then we will get to the next part of the video. All right, so look out for the next video. for part 2 of this whole cooking series. Now, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And once you subscribe to my channel, I will subscribe to your channel. And just so you know, we have 335 subscribers now so far. So we are getting there. Don't give up. Let's get this. Let's get it. Let's get it.